Hello, I'm Rachel. I'm the regional sales rep for London and the South East, and I also have the pleasure of looking after the majority of the FleuraMetz UK Facebook page as well. I thought I'd do a little video for you today to show you a couple of new sundries that have just come in, and also some really gorgeous roses as well. I know I did one similar on peonies, but hopefully this will be a little bit different for you. So I'm starting by using the really gorgeous roses here that are the garden ones. So you've got this one here, which is alabaster, and these are really open. They're about 5-6 days old now, so they're sort of at their prime, if not past it. And then we've got the Kira ones as well, and they've got that beautiful centre to them. The other roses I've got are this one, which is Olympus. It's a really lovely sort of peachy colour, peachy apricot-y colour, and a good sized head to it as well. And then we've got one of my sister's favourites, which is Espana. It's very similar to cherry brandy or something like that, so if you're looking for a different one to cherry brandy, this is definitely the one to use. And then just a few other bits and pieces. We've got my favourite that I had in my wedding bouquet, which is the Cosmos, and a few leaves that I picked from my garden. So the pot that I'm using today is available on our web shop. It is this one here, which is called Pot Two-Tone. So it's got the really lovely metallic band around the bottom of it, and it also comes in pink as well, which is this one here. So I think my colours today, I'm going a bit sort of tutti frutti, so I'm going to pop it in this pot here. But I'll leave this one just so you can have a look as we go through. So I'm just going to do a really simple hand tie and sort of take it from there. So with FleuraMetz, all our flowers come direct from Holland. They're really, really fresh. They're sort of picked, packed and delivered within 24 hours. We have such a huge variety on there as well. So it means that you can really sort of pick and choose your favourite flowers to have delivered. We do also have a huge variety of plants, and our sundries are really something special. There's some really unique and individual little different bits and pieces in there, from little pick up and go items, all the way over to sort of larger decorative pots that you're able to use in your shop windows, and other bits and pieces like that. So I've just sort of started collecting them through. I've got some really lovely dahlias as well, in that sort of really dark raspberry colour. Just going to pop those ones in. And what's great is I have picked from my jasmine plant just behind me here, which I class myself as a florist and not a gardener. I tend to kill things that I put in my garden, which isn't particularly great. But this one I actually salvaged from when I worked up in London, so about 4 years ago now I brought this home with me and thought that I'd try and see if I can keep it alive, and it is actually from FleuraMetz as well. It's quite nice that I've had a little success story. So again, I'm just grouping it all the way round, putting some more of the Olympus roses in. And these ones are really pretty, so I'm actually using the back of the leaf rather than the front of the leaf, just because I think the colour goes better rather than that way. Like that. Just one more in front, and then I'm going to pop some of my jasmine trails in, just to sort of soften it a little bit. Nope, doesn't want to go. Let's put it in there instead. Always the way, isn't it? They never really go where you want them to. Right, so there's my last leaf going in, and I'm going to use some of our flax twine. So I've got this one here, which is the lime greeny one, which is really beautiful. They come on these massive, great big rolls, and we have so many colours in them as well. So whether you're looking for something that's a bit more natural for your shop, or whether you want something a little bit brighter, again, there's a lovely raspberry one, but these are my two favourites. So I've got the lime green, and then I've got the turquoise as well. So I'm just going to bind it with this, just as something a little bit different to your normal string. And it also means if you're using like clear glass vases or something like that, then you don't have to actually cover your tie point or anything. And tie it off. Stems. So there we go. There's my little tutti frutti with the metallic two-toned pot. I think it's really gorgeous, and that's going to go and grace my table for tonight when my parents come round for dinner. I hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll do another one soon.